Here's your tutorial on how to use Google Analytics and Search Console. On first impressions, these might seem complicated. In this video, we'll break it down step by step. Let's start with Google Analytics. Think of it as a friendly robot that watches your website and tells you what's happening. It answers questions like, how many people visit your website? Where do these visitors come from? What do they look at on your site? Are they booking rooms or contacting you? Let's look at some key things Google Analytics shows you. Users. This is simply the number of people who visited your website. Sessions. A session is like a visit to your website. If someone comes to your site, looks around for a while, and then leaves, that's one session. Bounce rate. This shows the percentage of people who leave your website after only looking at one page. A high bounce rate might mean people aren't finding what they're looking for. Average session duration. This tells you how long, on average, people spend on your website. Longer times usually mean people are more interested in what you offer. Now that you have an overview of what Google Analytics does, let's dive in and see how to use it. Hopefully you're already logged into your account. If you're not, you may wish to pause the video and sign in. First up, acquisitions. Acquisitions in Google Analytics refer to reports that show you how users first discovered and interacted with your website. These reports are crucial for understanding your marketing efforts' effectiveness and pinpointing where your most valuable users are coming from. Let's explore how to use the User Acquisition Report to gain valuable insights. To get to your acquisitions report, navigate to Reports on the left-hand side. Then expand the Acquisition section. You will then see the following reports. Overview provides a high-level summary of your acquisition data, including new users and user engagement. User Acquisition offers a detailed look at how new users are finding your website, including the channels they used, e.g., organic search, social media, email. Traffic Acquisition. This shows you the source of all sessions, including repeat visitors, helping you understand how all users are engaging with your content over time. This initial view provides you with just top-level information. However, it won't tell you which social media platforms they came from or which websites are sending you visitors. In the next chapter, we will show you how to view more detailed information. Now that we've got an overview of the acquisition reports, let's supercharge them. We'll add specific traffic sources to help you track which marketing efforts are really paying off. First, click on the User Acquisition Report. Look just above the Traffic Source column. You'll see a plus symbol. Click on that plus, then select Traffic Source, followed by Session Source. Voila! You'll see a new column appear with specific traffic sources. This could be Facebook, Google, or even that local tourism website where you advertise. You can repeat this same process on the Traffic Acquisition Report for even more insights. Now, why is this so powerful for you accommodation owners? Whether you're running a cozy B&B, managing holiday lets, or overseeing a boutique hotel, this is probably the most effective way to see where your website traffic is really coming from. Let's break down why this matters. 1. Marketing, ROI. You can see which channels are bringing in the most traffic. Is that Facebook ad campaign worth the investment? Now you'll know. 2. Seasonal trends. Notice if certain sources perform better during peak seasons. Maybe TripAdvisor drives more summer bookings, while Google Ads shine in the off-season. 3. Guest preferences. Understanding where your guests come from can help you tailor your messaging. If most of your traffic comes from Instagram, it might be time to up your photo game. By diving into these specific traffic sources, you're not just looking at numbers, you're uncovering opportunities to grow your bookings. So take some time to explore these reports. Your next fully booked season might be just a few insights away. Now let's talk about a simple yet powerful feature in Google Analytics: changing the date range. It's more than just picking dates, it's about unlocking insights. In the top right corner of your analytics dashboard, you'll see the date range. Click on it to open the date selector. You can choose from preset ranges like last 7 days, last month, or last quarter. Or you can set a custom range by selecting specific start and end dates. Pro tip: use the comparison feature to see data from 2 different periods side by side. Just click the Compare box and select your second date range. Now, why is this so useful for you? Let me break it down. Seasonal patterns. Compare peak seasons year over year. Has your summer occupancy improved? Are shoulder seasons picking up? Marketing impact. Look at traffic before and after a marketing campaign. Did that email blast increase bookings? Event analysis. Local festival or event. Check how it affected your website traffic and bookings compared to regular periods. Yearly performance. Get a bird's eye view of your annual performance. Are you growing year over year? Identify slow periods. Spot your quietest times and plan promotions to boost occupancy during these periods. For example, if you notice your January bookings are always low, you might create a winter warmth package to attract more guests. Remember, in the hospitality business, timing is everything. By mastering date ranges in Google Analytics, you're not just looking at numbers, you're gaining valuable insights into your business. Here's a quick Google Search Console tutorial. Think of Search Console as your website's control center on Google. Right here on the Overview page, you get a snapshot of how your site is performing in search results. See those numbers? They tell you how often your site pops up when people search for accommodation, and how many actually click through to visit. Now, let's dive deeper into the performance report. Here's where the magic happens. This shows you the exact search terms people are using to find places like yours, providing you with super valuable insights to optimize your website content. Have a specific page you're curious about. You'll see a plus sign labeled New. Simply click on this and select Page. You can then add the page URL that you are interested in, and it will show you the search terms, impressions, and click-throughs for this specific page. There are other options under this section, like the ability to analyze specific search terms or queries. The next section you'll see is the URL inspection tool. All you need to do is copy your page URL into this and press Enter. This tells you if Google can access and index the page. This is especially useful if you wish to quickly index a new page or blog post. Just paste in the URL and then request the page to be indexed. And remember, Search Console is always evolving. New features and reports are added regularly, so be sure to check back often. Thank you for watching our video on Google Analytics and Google Search Console. We hope you have found it useful. Please get in touch if you have any questions.